there. Let's see it live. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now I'm live. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I am live. Nice. Am I live here as well? I am. Am I live here as well? I am. Okay. So let me not be a weirdo for a second. Okay. So, hello everybody. You can see not Clip Studio, one sec. Boom. I'm Micro Gaming. It's it's me, Micro Gaming. That is who I am. But I made this game. It's like a very like quick work in progress right now. I finally got done the first mini game. It's kind of like WarioWare, basically. At least that's what I'm going for. Let me turn off this music one sec. Okay, so basically for this game called Micro Gaming, it's just gonna be like a little mini game collection like WarioWare. Well, where there will be like packs and stuff, and so you'll play the game. You'll what's it called? Play these packs, and then you have like a certain amount of lives. And if you don't, it's WarioWare. I literally just made WarioWare. Like that's all I did. Um, yeah, there's nothing else to it. It's just WarioWare. Okay. Um, uh, Here, one second. I don't know if the audio will play because I don't have any background music, but have like sound effects. So I'm making another audio source for Godot, and ooh, it just doubled up my mic. One sec. Oh no, I look. 1 second. I gotta figure out what this is. I did the wrong thing, that's why. Because I'm an idiot. Okay. I need to do wherever it is. Where is it? Show me. I don't know where it is. It's like window capture. Oh, it's literally right at the top. Okay. Let's say Godot Audio. Okay. From it doesn't show it because I don't have it yet. Okay, one sec. Here, let's just play the game real quick, and it's probably not going to give you any audio, so let's just play it real quick. So there's no audio on this page, and because of that, I'm gonna set up the audio real quick. Da, 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 da. It has to be this page. Okay, so Godot audio should be working. Also, the game did not show up for front page. It what? Oh, because it's supposed to be this one. Okay. Okay, it's working now. Weird. You should be able to see my cursor now. So there is no audio here, but in the game there will be audio because there's little sound effects for clicking the button and what. You'll see the game. You'll see it. You click the button.
Try again.
Try again. I love that.
Try again.
I got this.
Hooray!
Hooray! Okay, so that's literally the only game.
Try again.
And right now I have it set to get to at least 25. And
Try
then you win.
again.
Or you try again. I'm not gonna make it.
Hooray!
I made it. Okay. That's enough of that. So what we're doing this stream is we're gonna make another game just like this button game. So right now I'm making the first pack, and the first pack's idea, like for the pack, is it's just handling clicks or like presses. So no drags, no like click and holds, no swipes or anything. It's just gonna be press the button. And it can be like, oh, press a button here, press a button there. But the like idea is just press the button, and that is the game. At least for the first pack. For the like other packs, I'm gonna be like, oh, the next pack's all about dragging or swiping, and then it'll go from there. But right now, we are going to work on the second minigame, which is not going to be this one, but something I have to draw. One sec. Let me also put the music back on, because this is just going to be like a work stream. Okay. Okay. Nice. Oh, I should also bring in the chat so then I can actually see here what's going on. But for now this is fine. Okay. Okay. Okay, let me get my little drawing tablet. Oi, oi, oi. My little drawing pens over here. And alright, time to draw. This is not the drawing tool. Time to draw. This is yellow. Okay, so right now I'm just gonna draw like the sketch, because like I know what this game is gonna be. This game is gonna be you're in a stadium. I'm not gonna write that. I'm just gonna show you. So this is real basic. There is going to be this, and it's gonna be like a ball game. And let's just say there's that. These are like little ads or whatever. Ball game, ad space. Okay, so it's a ball game. What I'm making is like a ball game. So let me just make a generic. Ooh, oh, actually, they need arms, because this is the whole thing about the game. At least this mini game. So okay, let me write down what we're doing. So the game, the whole game, this little mini game is gonna be continue the wave. Continue the wave. That's what we're doing. Okay? So let me into the corner. This is the game. This is what we are going to do right here. Okay. So I need to make a real quick character. It's like a silhouette basically. Okay. Oh, actually, I want to make it symmetrical. So I'm gonna use the symmetry tool, which I never use because it's usually useless to me, because I never need to make anything symmetrized. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can't draw a circle. That one was a circle, but I would need the space. Okay, that's good. That's good enough. Okay. Why doesn't it erase on both sides? It can make it, but it won't erase? That's weird, right? Or is that just me? I think that's weird. Okay, whatever. Let me just redraw it. Okay, that's fine. That's good enough. Who cares? This is gonna be the guy's body. And then this is the shoulder and the arm. Okay. Boom. Done. So now we will make copies. So actually let me go further down here. Okay. Boom. One there. Boom. Another there. Okay. And actually, let me side this one. Let me keep that one as base. And also so I can keep this guy's height. Boom. Okay. Take both of those. Copy them over. Believe it is this one and this one must be. Boom. Put them to the other side. And there's not enough space for the one in the middle. Oh no. Okay. Let me just make one. And I learned this trick a little while ago to make something perfectly in the center. Boom, you do that. Then you say 100. 100. Okay, that's good. And then I can just move them down to around there. I can move these guys a little bit over, because it doesn't matter if they're out. Boom. Done that. And then I can... Actually, I can just do this. Let me Control C, V, these two, Control T, and there. Perfect. Done. And this one is the player. Let me just rename it real quick. Okay. Good, good, good. What am I doing? What am I doing? That's a concept. That's that one. Okay. What I want to do is do this. And let's just take... that's taking reference from all the layers. Want to do the one selected. Okay. I'm just doing this because I do not care right now. Gotta do something quick. These are ugly colors, but that's fine. Okay. Actually, no, this is super ugly color. Let me just get like a red or something. Boom. Why does that look ugly as well? That's blinding. Maybe like a little white red? No, that looks terrible. Maybe a little darker red. Slightly darker. Let's just go with that. Who cares? It doesn't really matter. Boom. Okay. That. Let's just make it a little off-white. Maybe like an egg-shelly color. Shelly? Who's that? Okay, good. I'm a dingus. Boom. I'm a dingus. Boom. Okay, so that is right. I just gotta, boom, put it off there. And then for the two little spaces down here, I am just going to boom, 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 boom. Oops, wrong thing. Whoops, wrong thing. Boom, boom. Invert. Got exactly what I need. I can bump it up a bit. And let's just make that a gross little bluey thing. Like a dark blue. I did the wrong thing. There. No. Light blue. Turquoise. Sure. Let's go for that. Who cares? It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter right now. But also, like, why is it giving it, like, that little thing? That's weird, right? I think it's weird. It doesn't matter. That's the foreground stuff. Can take all the player people back. Boom. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. And okay, well, this is just the like concept, so it doesn't really matter right now what they look like, how good they are. Let me just draw a line. Doesn't matter what color, just needs to cover them up. Okay. Wow. Okay, cool. That one, okay. Those ones are good. Okay, that'll be fine now. It better be fine now. Okay. These all these guys, they're gonna be like this gray color, so you know that they're not actually people. Not actually people. What are they? Okay. And then you being a freak. Okay. Just wow, wow, wow. Okay, because it doesn't matter right now. This is just a brief concept drawing. You are this orange fella. Fart smella. Alright, that is you. Let me actually write that on top as well, because you need to know this. It's important. Why am I changing the color if it's black? Okay, one sec. Let me just. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You. Okay. I just realized I have to do animation now. But at least I only have to do one bit of animation. I don't have to make it that good. Okay. Also, I should make it a bit better. Oh no, I have to actually make it good instead of not good. Because like you need a little bit of anticipation to see when stuff's happening. Otherwise, like, you're not gonna know. And that's gonna suck for you. Because without the anticipation of the wave, you can't click at the right time. Huh. Okay, well, yeah, I'll figure it out. Hopefully. Alright. Da 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 da. Okay. But like this is the game. At least what I'm gonna make the game. Huh. Okay. Well, let me make the what's it called? The animation, I guess. I just gotta make the animation. Let me get my like shitty pen. It's not this one. I think it's this one. The one that makes it all like kind of line wobbly. Yeah, that. I want that. Okay. Restart, basically. Let me put all this into a folder, and then make that folder transparent. Okay. Oh, and I guess I can't make the people suffer like I want them to. Who said that? Who said that? Okay. I gotta draw now. Gotta make sure it looks okay. I gotta draw stuff over and over again till it's kind of fine. That's good. Alright. Boy. Okay. Okay. Okay, also this doesn't need to look perfect because there's gonna be line boil. There's gonna be line boils, goose pimples, all of the above. Okay. Now, I'm gonna redraw that. I'm gonna do this 2 more times. Oh no. Oh no. I'm getting worse at drawing. That wasn't even one solid line. Okay. Why can I not follow my line? I'm really bad at drawing. Okay, that'll be fine. I could also be using a vector layer. That would be much better. Well, not really, but I'll pretend it does. Okay. And the reason it's much better is because I can... Yoink. Yoink. Oh, this is not working how I wanted it to. I mean, it kind of is. Okay, cool. I can cheat. Okay, good. Ooh. Oh. Oh, skinny pants. McGee. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Da-da-da. I guess I can just do this one. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. One more. That's all we ask for. Okay. And then we'll see how the line boil works. If it's even any good or if I'm terrible. Do-do. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Who cares? That's fine. No, it isn't. I mean, I can cheat. One sec. That's good. Boom, done. Boom. Easy. I love cheating. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's good enough. Who cares? It's not professional anyways, so I shouldn't pretend to be. Let's connect all these. Why am I connecting all of them? I should just do this. Or actually, I can make it even easier. Boom. Boop. Boop. Okay. And then I can use the... Where's the... Draw vector... Kill vector lines. Boom. 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 Kill the vector lines. Boom. 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 Squadoom. Squoom. Squoom. Schwa. Schwa. Okay. That's good. Now let's do for the next one. Vector layer. Okay. There. 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 Now let's kill the vector lines. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I want you in my room. Stupid. Okay. Let me also connect these and hopefully it'll actually connect. Wow, wow, wow. Let's do it to this one. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. And now this one, I cannot do the same thing with. I'll just have to connect them. And then, since it's not a vector layer, that's just how it's gonna look. Okay. That's good. Good enough, at least. Alright. Now is animation time. Okay. But first, actually, let me add the color. If I make him white, then I can change the color in the game engine. So that's what I'm gonna do, actually. Boom. Here. Yeah, it's good. It's not leaking out anywhere. Okay, well, I mean, I can do it by like 5 instead. And that'll guarantee it doesn't leak out anywhere. Okay. Boom. Let's just merge these. Okay. Fill other layer. Oh yeah. Alright, that's right. Boom. Make this the reference. Boom. Okay. And now... Okay. I'm gonna merge those and it's gonna become rasterized. Okay. So it didn't matter either way. Not really, at least. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright. My leg fell asleep before a little bit, but that's fine. No harm, no foul. Okay. Let's create a new timeline. Let's just say okay. Because I do not want to deal with it that much. All these are on. Except that one. Okay. Let me move this little thing this way. Just give them 2 frames each. And we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna sneeze. Can I mute my mic? I'm not gonna sneeze anymore. It's fine. Okay. Oh, that looks terrible. No. Oh no. Okay. I know what I need to do. I need to make it not pressure sensitive, so then the lines stay the same. Okay. Oh, also I'm gonna just delete all those, because I do not want them. Let me just do vector layers. Do this. Not pressure sensitive. Okay. This is way too big. Do 10. Too small. 15. Too small. 20. That's good. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna make a circle. Or mostly a circle. Not pressure sensitive. That is fine. I am fine right now. Let me put 100% stabilization. Actually, that's like weirdly okay. I'm weirdly okay. Maybe not 100%, but like 50% should be fine. Ooh. Okay. Let's just say that's fine. I can always nudge it over a bit. Okay, cool. Good. Okay, let's just go with my, what's it called? Little shitty design. Where it goes up and then in. Up and then in. Up and then in. Sure, that's good. Up and then down. Up and then down. Okay, 1 second. Let me just nudge this a bit. Good, perfect. Okay. A little bit of... Okay, that's good. Actually, let me start a little bit further down. Boom, good. Boom, good. Boom, good. Maybe now just a little tiny bit. Oh, this one. Okay, yeah, that's good. Who cares? And I can just... Wow. Can I actually just... Awesome. Okay. Okay, well, who cares? That's fine. I care. That's why I'm doing it. Okay. That's good. Let's go to delete. Wow. Nice. Do another one. Let's make this opacity down some. Let's take that, turn it off. This is what we're going off of now. Dun, dun, dun. Tang sahur, tang sahur, tang sahur, tang. Okay, that's good enough. Let me just pinch this one in. Wow. Okay, that's good. I think, at least. Or good enough. Ba. Nice. Okay, let's delete the rest of that. Where's the erase tool there? Those are gone. Those nubbins are gone. This nubbin's gone. That one. Okay, no more of that. No more of that. That's good. Okay, let's... Oops, that's a regular layer. I want a vector layer. So I can do the sneaky stuff again. I suck at drawing so much. And you can see how bad I am at drawing just by watching. Okay. Okay. Maybe let me do 25 stabilization, because it is getting slightly annoying. I feel like I'm drawing on the line, and then it's like, oh, no, you're not really. Okay, that's good enough. Let me pinch it a bit. Yoink. Yeah, no, that was good. Okay. Go with that. Let's do the arm. It's a little bit wobbly there, that's fine. supposed to be a little bit of a line wobble. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. And okay. Yeah, okay. Let me line this little shoulder bit up a bit better. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's mostly good. That's good enough. Who cares? It's not that big of a deal. Okay. Okay. Now let's delete these. Yatta. Yatta. Yacha-cha. Yacha-cha-cha. Yacha-cha-cha. Ay-ay-ay-ay. Ay-ay-ay-ay. Ay-ay-cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha. Okay. Let's bring back that. Okay, there. Nice. Give that the spotlight. Boom. In there. Cool. Make that spotlight there. Cool. Done. Now I will merge these. Merge these. And merge these. And now we will make the animation. Oh, this is the wrong one. Where'd the first one go? Oh, the first one's up there, that's why. Let's move that there, move that there. Even though, I mean, it doesn't really matter. But whatever. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. That's good enough. Doesn't have to be perfect. Wasn't expecting it to be anyways, so that's good. So that's gonna be for the main character and the NPCs. And I think I'll make everything line boil actually. Have 3 things to it. Yeah. Other than the background and maybe the ads. Everything else. Well, I mean, that's literally everything. So I guess just the characters will have line boil. Yeah. The ones that you have to look at and yourself. Cool. Okay. Now I got to make the wave up, hands in the air thing. And then I can reverse that to, what's it called? Put the hands down. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I actually wonder how this is gonna work in Godot, because it's not gonna work how I think it is, I don't think. Okay. So I'm gonna make the standing hands in the air right now, and then I can make the middle frame, or the like 2-3 middle frames afterwards. Yeah. I think there'll have to be like 3 middle frames, each containing 2 frames each for the line boil effect. Huh. That's gonna take a long time, I think. Okay, well, look at that. And I'm going to, what's it called? Bring up chat, I think? If there is one. I don't actually know. No, it doesn't even show me. Nice. Okay. If I go over here to my YouTube channel, will it show me? No, don't start multiple things, please. Yeah, I'm live. Oh, it still has the debut. I'm making a new game. Oh no. That's not good. Also, my eyes fucked up in my VTuber model. It's like always like winking, even though I'm just not. At least not usually. Okay. So, let me talk about my VTuber real quick, actually. Let me bring him to the forefront. Hello. It is me. So, basically, my VTuber here. Whoa, whoa. Oh no. Okay, so my VTuber here have like little squigglish on my hat here. You can see. Same thing for the little band, except only when I go up and down. If I go left and right, I don't think it really squiggles. But up down it has squigglies. Or like what's it called? Motion bones or whatever it is. So I think that's pretty cool. Also, I just checked chat. No one's even commented anything. Man, I'm the only viewer watching. Okay. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. Let's see. I guess I have to do the animation. But I don't really want to. Okay, well. Let me go back into... That's the wrong thing. This one. Right here. Okay. Let me write in red. Be right back, getting water. Oh, that looks bad. That's fine. BRB water. Actually, let me write that here. BRB water time for me. I think that's funny. At least I can make myself laugh. Okay. Let me just quickly make a good outline. Let's just say 20. Boom, boom, boom. Black. Or actually, white. Ugh, gross. Yucky. Ugh. Okay. 20 again. Boom. More white. That's what I tried to do. black. That's gross, actually. I hate that. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some water. Okay. One sec, let me grab my... Oh, actually... add a bit here. I'm all good. I had my little water break already. I didn't even need to do that. Okay. Well, time to get back to work. Okay. I didn't even start this before I was about to leave. So there's at least some sort of animation happening. I'm just a dingus all around. Okay, ooh. Let's go back here. Okay. Boom. Get these out the way. Make sure this is visual so I can see it. This one I'm just gonna make... huh? I don't want to be in animation mode right now. How do I get out of this animation? I want to... What? If I turn off the folder, it doesn't turn off the things inside the folder. Oh, it's not even in the folder, that's why. Wow. Okay. I was like wondering, like, why isn't the transparency working? It's because there isn't any. There never was. Okay. Let's do that. Put that there. Good. Okay. And I'm basically tracing the head at least. Whoa. Look at that. Also drew it super slow. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Actually, that's gonna work. Okay. Boop. 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 Yeah. Boop. Whoop. Boop. Oh, boop. That's good. Alright. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm just gonna do like this. I like most of that, except not really. Okay. Okay. Da-da-da. Yeah, thumbs on inside. I was right the first time. Da-da-da. I don't like that. I like the first one better, and I deleted it. No. Okay. Okay. Alright, do this. Nope, do that. Almost there. Alright. Now let me do the same thing on the other side. It's not gonna be symmetrical at all. But What if it could be? Actually, it works so well. Maybe I'll just keep that. That looks fine to me. Yeah. And I merge those selected layers and that's fine. Yeah. It's working. Okay. No, I want the object. Boom, you. Delete it. You. Kind of like the wider one. You, delete it. You, delete it. Alright, that's good. Yeah. You can see the little dent in this finger for some reason. No dent in that finger. So it is like different as well, which is weird. They're supposed to be the same, or at least I thought they were. Cool. Let's just do vector lines. Boom. Good enough. Delete those. Thing of things. Where is eraser tool? Do. Nice. And connection tool. Connect the vector lines. I want to connect those ones. So any connections need to be there. Okay, let's connect all these now. Hopefully nothing really changes. This one has more of a swoop and this one doesn't. Cool. Slight differences. Nice. Okay. I will also move this guy. What the heck? Oh, wait. No. Control Y just puts into a folder. That could have been so useful earlier. Could have been more useful earlier to know. Okay. I mean, yeah. That's good. Okay, cool. And I don't need to see that one. And I got transparentness that one. Can also make that fully visible now. Okay. Oh yeah, also that. Oh, also I didn't do vector layer. Boom, vector layer. Nice. Okay. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. That's pretty good. Let's just pinch it off. Okay, cool. That's good. Good enough. Okay. Now let's make these. Do, do, do. Okay. Let's see if I can pinch it and make it better. Kinda. Also kinda not really. Okay. Wait, why am I affecting this layer now? Stop. Oh, this is I actually love this if this was like an effect I could do, like in my game, where I can just be like, and it went to like exactly where it needed to be. If I could just do like, oh, it's coming onto the page. Ooh. Also, why does it do that if I do? I'll like stretch it this way, it'll Okay, that's weird. So if I just do this. That's weird. Okay, well, either way, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna erase it. Boom. From here. From here on. You have been erased. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, I can probably pinch this better. Yeah. Pinch that a bit there. That's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good, actually. I'm fine with that. Okay. Oop, wrong thing. Boom. Why'd I draw this? I barely tapped it. Alright, and connect all the vertices, please. Alright. That's okay. With me. Maybe move this a little bit if I can. I don't know. That's about the same it was last time. I guess it was a little bit better, technically. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. They look very similar. Like, the only thing weird is this bit here and this bit here. That looks really... and then there's a couple things. That's fine. Okay, one more. And then I am done with this frame. I'm doing this real slow for some reason. Oh, I love touching this layer. I love touching this layer. That's why I'm working on it. I love touching this layer. Let me just lock it. Oh, I can't touch this layer. That's because it's not a vector layer. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. Okay. Why did it stop drawing? That really took me out of my flow. There, okay. Nice, good enough. I can pinch it a bit. Wow, right around there. Wow, that was actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm sure. That's fine. Boom. Boom. Oh, okay. Yeah. Draw the hands. Okay. Okay. Pinch it over. Bit. Boom. I love tracing over art. Okay. Unless pinch and resolve. Pinch and resolve. This is working much better than I thought it was going to. I actually did pinch and resolve it, basically. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Let's delete this thing and this thing. Oh. This thing and this thing. Delete this and this. Oh, wait. Well. Okay, now I can delete those. Let's connect all of those just in case. Right there, it's a bit weird. So let me see if I can pinch it. If I can. Let me make my effect range lower. Like there. Oh no. You changed pinch level down one. That's only one level? 1 second. This only affects this. And if I bring it up 1 level... That's a lot for 1 level, I think. Okay, well, whatever. Doesn't matter too much. Okay. Whatever. Alright. Those are my 3 frames of animation. Let's watch this one wiggle. Change that to those frames. Change this one to these frames. Change the last one to those frames. I didn't change the thing. 1 sec. I also gotta add the white background to them all. Okay. Make that the reference. Fill it in. It's white. If I can go to the fill bucket tool. Thank you. Merge those. That one. There. Merge those. There. Fill that one. Merge those. Okay. What was the other thing? Was that the only thing? I guess. Okay. Weird. I thought there was something else that was like weird that I needed to... I took it into account now. Okay. Okay, well, the last one's always on, that's why. I was like, why is this bit of the thumb not moving? There. That's good. A little bit of line boil. So it goes from this, just like standing there, to eventually this, standing up. So now I need to make middle frames. It needs at least 2 middle frames, but I think I might have to make 3 just for the game to look good. Huh. Okay. I'm not even going to be able to get to the logic. I'm not even going to be able to finish the whole visuals for the game yet. Oh no. Okay. As a nice change of pace, let's make the stadium real quick. This is my thing. Great, perfect. Let me also make it a vector layer, so then hopefully it's cool. Hopefully it's cool. Am I... Weird. I thought I just got, what's it called? What's that effect? Like, when you're, like, deep in a hole. It's like, oh. Oh. I don't know. I thought I got that effect, got turned on my voice for a second. I was like, how'd that happen? I don't have anything that does that. Huh. Well, it's fine. Okay. So, stadium. Okay, that's about a straight line. Nice. Right under that, I'll draw another straight line. At least straight enough. There. Then right under that, I'll do another straight line. Boom. From there, I'll draw... Actually, from there I'll draw like here. Boom. 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 Yeah, that's good. Okay. Let's get the... actually, that needs to be a little bit closer. Boom, boom, boom. There. That's pretty good. Let's get to the Killzone. Okay. Do. There. Good. Okay. Let me use this as a reference. And let me get the red. Okay. Actually, let me look up a stadium first. Like, some sort of stadium. Okay. Stadium. What's it called? It's not called lounge. I was gonna say like player lounge, but also it's not for players and it's not a lounge. It's like courtside except for baseball. Like you're in the you're in the end zone. Let me just mix a bunch of sports up. Let me just look up stadium. Baseball courtside. Hopefully that will actually show me something. The bleachers, courtside, field seating. Yeah. Field seating. Field seating. Dude. Maybe let me just zoom into these pictures. It will not let me zoom into them. Nice. Love that. Okay. This one at least has a good red I can use. Kind of. Well, I mean, it's kind of just the same red. Except like a little bit different. There. Literally just this red, except a little bit darker. Like there. Boom. That's literally the red. And then it was like, oh, this is also red actually. So actually, this whole thing's useless. I don't need that. Okay. And now I can just boop boop. Nice. And then those things are usually like digitally added on, but we'll pretend that they are not digitally added on and have like a little bit of a this. Okay, actually wait, no. This is all gonna be a solid color actually. I'm just making this up right now, but this makes the most sense to me, actually. Which is dumb, but it makes sense. This red. So, the reason that this is all red is because, here, if I do this, put a new layer, like the ads that are on here are usually like white and like this, like, oh, what's it called? Moonies cookies. It's like something like that. And then this C would actually be there instead. Or it'd be like here, like, oh, cookies. And then this would be like a chocolate chip cookie as well. and because it's like a moon, and also this is actually a good idea for a logo. Or like moon cookies, but I think Moonies cookies. That's pretty good, actually. Maybe I will actually make that later down the line if I remember this. But let's just leave it solid red for now. Okay. Okay. So that's good. And the background, if I make the background, the background's literally just gonna be gray with these guys in there. What's it called? No, it isn't. What am I talking about? It's gonna be... Well, I mean, it is gonna be gray. It's gonna be like this. What's it called? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so this is what it's gonna be. Let's connect this all actually, real quick. Make sure everything's connected there. Boom, easy, done. Make that the reference. Boom. Let's fill that, fill that. Make this a slightly darker color. Boom. That shit sucks. That shit actually sucks. Why? Also, why is it giving all these shitty assholes? Because it's not area scaling? No. Shouldn't need to, because it should be using the vector lines. What? Am I stupid? Why? Has this always been happening? Huh? What? Am I stupid? Tolerance? 100% tolerance? What? It's... the tolerance was too low. Okay. Weird. I don't understand it, but whatever. Okay. Actually, that looks pretty good. Actually, that shows you that that's just a chair. Let's just merge these. Yeah, sure. Who cares? Well, I do. Actually, so. Okay, let's adjust width to -10. Can I go negative? Narrow. It's narrow. Okay. Also, it's given... hate this. Hate this dumbass shit. Why is it... Huh? Is there still a vectors layer? This isn't even a vector layer. Why is it changing this thickness? There's no vectors. I don't understand. Why? Okay, one sec. Delete this. If I go back to this. Okay, weird. That's really weird. Okay, well, whatever. Who cares? This is a background element anyways, who cares? Okay, cool. Let's just merge these. Merge those. Okay, that killed it. Now if I merge them, it's all good. Okay. Cool, done. This is so stupid. Okay. Doesn't matter. This is also gonna be changed a bit. Three, four, five, six. Okay. Yeah. Because I want that one to be right in the center. Right in the center, right there. Yeah. This shit sucks. This shit's stupid. But I'm gonna keep doing it. Nice. Okay, let's just change it to 75. 75. Or actually, why would I keep it the same? All I have to do is do this. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay, cool. That's gonna be good enough for that. Huh. Okay, huh. So, this stream sucked. Actually, it was a big honking doggy doo-doo. This shit sucked, actually. Literally worst stream ever. Let me add a vector layer. Let me add a little vector pen. Draw a line right here. Easy, simple, done. Add this thing. This as a reference. Copy this color. And I will paste it up here. That shit sucks. Actually, that's terrible. Even like that shit sucks. Okay. I'll just have to make the background gray. It doesn't matter. This gray? No. Has to be a different gray. Lighter gray? Yeah. Okay. Or actually, what I can do if I add a vector layer... Oh, make sure this is black. down here, there-ish. Okay, let me do this. I don't even know if this line of red is gonna matter. I was putting it in there just because. Put this, make it a little bit brighter. There, that's pretty good. And then right up there, let's make a nice old beautiful day. Nice old dreary day. Why? Yeah, okay. Why? Okay, there. That's fine. I can add like clouds and stuff, I think. Let me actually leave that there. I think I have like a cloud pen or something. Maybe this. Change it to white. Ooh. Whoa, look at those. Those are all, oh, there goes further. Maybe this one's better. No. This one. Alright, yeah. Something like that. That's fine. Nice. Nice day. Okay, yeah. Let me put this into background stuff. Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, it's foreground, that's why. I was like, why is that? That's so weird. No, that's foreground stuff. Background stuff. These ones. Can I do them all down? Let's also make it down here. Yeah, like that. And okay. Now let's play the animation. Whoa, whoa. I'm just sitting here. Contemplating my life. Let's go. Okay. That's pretty good. I'll make them back big again. So then my lines will stay the same. And that's gonna be enough for this stream. I know I didn't do anything, didn't do much. Let's play the game one more time. If I can find it. Boom, let's play one more time. Oh, that's right. We gotta start from the game wrapper at least. What? Huh? No audio? Okay, one sec. Let me look at my game button here. No, it's in game wrapper. Where do I put it? Get tree. I do not want it on root. I want it on self. I don't want it on self. I want it on my game, actually. Huh. Unless... Oh, no. Because I'm calling this every single time. So on ready, it should just be... there. This is in the game wrapper script, which is this one. Yeah, so it should have audio. Why is it no audio? On ready, add child failed. Call deferred child instead. What? Why? One sec. Deferred child instead. Parent node is busy setting up children. Add child failed. Okay. What if I did like a yield return? Well, I forgot how to do that. I remember there was a way to do it where it just waits a frame. Let me look it up real quick. Good. So wait one frame. With yield return. Or I can just do this one. It's gonna be the same thing, except this one literally tells you, oh, this is gonna wait a frame. Await engine, wait process frame. And now...
Try again.
it'll do it. Nice. But also this will never happen. So this will only be a bad thing if it will start in game wrapper, which the game never will. So technically I don't actually need this. So that's fine. Okay. Because you'll always start from the main menu.
Hooray!
Hooray! Wait, why can't you see the game?
Try again.
You can hear the game. You can't see it.
Try again.
For some reason.
Try again.
Okay, now it's working. That's...
Try
okay.
again.
Weird.
Hooray!
That's a pretty fun game. Anyways, when I'm done the first
Try
pack,
again.
I'm gonna put it on my itch.io page. So you can play it
Try again.
for free. And I think that'll be pretty cool. Micro gaming. Alright, well, I'm done. See ya. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, see ya. Oh, okay. Bye, YouTube.